Okay, solve the system of equations by graphing. So here's the first problem. Y equals x plus 3, y equals x minus 1. This one's kind of a quick one, okay? Y equals x plus 3, y equals x minus 1. So the y is by itself, so I put a 1 in front of the x, that's my m, that's my b. Don't put a 1 in front of the y if it's by itself, okay? So slope y-int, so the slope is 1, the y-intercept's positive 3. So 1, 2, 3, then it'd be forward 1, up 1. Okay, in equation number 2, the y is by itself, so we have our m and my b right away. I don't need to go blow it up on the thing, so 1 over 1, and then negative 1. Forward 1, up 1. Funny thing happens here. That's the fact that they're parallel, okay? So parallel, put that in the middle, and that's a no solution. No solution. Okay, next one. Y equals negative x minus 4, and then 4x minus y equals negative 1. So on one side y is equal to negative x minus 4, and on the other side we have 4x minus y equals negative 1. Okay, we're good to go there. Okay, we got the m and the b because the y is by itself. So slope y-int. So slope's negative 1 over 1, and then minus 4 is your y-intercept. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward 1, down 1. Whoa, I did not make that straight at all. Okay, there it's better. Okay, now the other equation, you got to deal with the fact that the y is not by itself. So 4x minus y equals negative 1. Okay, so again, 4x, 1y plus negative 1y. You got to get the y by itself. You can't have the negative number multiplied by it. You got to switch signs. Okay, so negative, positive, positive. The y term cannot be negative. It is, you got to switch all the signs to their opposite. So add 4x, 0x, add 4x to that. 1 times y, 0 plus 4 is 4, plus 1. Divide all these by 1, y is equal to 4x plus 1, because dividing by 1 just keeps it. So the slope here is 4 over 1, the y is plus 1. So I got plus 1 on the y-axis, forward 1, up 4. Okay, and they cross right here. So from the middle, I'm backwards 1, so negative 1, then I'm down negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. Okay, so that had one solution. If the slopes are different, they're going to cross. Okay, next one, we got 6x minus 2y equals 6, then we have 3y equals 9x minus 9. Okay, so here's what we got. 6x minus 2y equals 6, 3y equals 9x minus 9. So is the y by itself there? No, it's not. Okay, so plus negative. You cannot have that be negative. You gotta switch signs. Okay. So negative, positive, negative. Okay. Add your 6x. And you make a 0x and add 6x there. Okay. So again, you got to put the x first. 0 plus 6 is 6, and the constant, the negative 6, comes second. And divide all three of these by 2. So it's going to be 3x plus negative 3, MB. So slope is 3 over 1. The y-ant is negative 3. So 1, 2, 3. Forward 1, up 3. Okay, now in the second equation is a y by itself. No, it's not. No, it's not by itself. It's got a 3 with it. It's got to be y all by itself. Now, just got that. It's positive, so we don't switch. But I go straight to the dividing because the x is already not there. So I divide by 3. And that's going to be 3x minus 3. So the slope is 3 over 1. The y-ant is negative 3. Okay, so they'd start in the same place. So, and then up 3, forward 1. Oh, what do you know? Up 3, forward. Oh, what do you know? It's the exact same line. That is infinitely many solutions, otherwise known as IMS. Okay. All right, next problem. 3x plus y equals 2, and then 4y equals negative 12x plus 12. So 3x plus y equals 2, 4y equals negative 12x plus 12. Okay, so in the first equation, y is not by itself, y is not by itself in the second. So we're going to the big table, and we're going to reorganize the equation. Okay, so you got 3x, 1y, circle the 1. Okay, it's positive, so you're not going to switch. Don't switch. So minus 3x, then I make a 0x, and minus 3x from that. Okay. So 1y, so I put x, 0 minus 3 is negative 3, and then add the 2, and divide everything by 1. So it's going to be negative 3x, that's your m, and then 2 divided by 1 is 2, that's your b. So slope y-ant. So negative 3 over 1, and then plus 2 is the y-intercept. So forward 1, down 3. Okay, now in the other one, okay, you're not going to switch. Don't switch, but we actually have a little quicker problem because I don't have to add or subtract out the x. So I divide by 4, everything, and now y is by itself. So it's negative 3, there's your m, plus 3, there's your b. Okay, so slope negative 3 over 1, and the y-ant is plus 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, forward 1, down 3. Okay, these lines are never going to cross. I know this is kind of a weird problem. Those are parallel, just really close together, okay? So parallel, and that is a no solution then. They're no solution because the slopes are the same, okay? Anytime the slopes are identical, it's a no solution. Alright, next one. 3y equals 6x plus 6, and then the second equation is 4x minus 2y equals 2. Okay, so I got 3y equals 6x plus 6, and then 4x minus 2y equals 2. Okay, so the y is not by itself there or there, so we take it to the big table. And work on getting the y by itself, okay? Okay, the multiplier on the y is positive, so don't switch, and you can go straight to your dividing there, okay? Because then the y will be by itself after I divide, so y equals 2x plus 2. Okay, so mb, so slope is 2 over 1, the y is plus 2. Okay, so on the y-axis, you go positive 1, positive 2, then use your slope to generate the rest of your points. Forward 1, up 2. Okay, so there's your first equation. Now on the other one, a little bit more work to do. Plus negative. Don't want that negative, you got to switch. Okay. Opposite of 4 is negative 4. Opposite of negative 2 is positive 2. Opposite of positive 2 is negative 2. So we add 4x, make it 0x, and add 4x right there. So on this side you get 2 times y. Put your x, 0 plus 4 is 4, and then plus negative 2. Now I divide all of these by 2. Okay, 4 divided by 2 is 2, negative 2 divided by 2 is negative 1. So there's your m, there's your b. So the slope is 2 over 1, of course, and then the y-intercept is negative 1. Okay, so plot your y-intercept, negative 1, then forward 1, up 2. Okay, again, you're going to have parallel lines. So they obviously never cross, okay? And that's a parallel. And that means no solution. Okay, last problem. 4x minus y equals negative 1. Negative 2x plus y equals negative 5. Is y by itself? No, it's not. Not in either one of them. Okay, so we got 4x minus y equals negative 1. On the other side, I got negative 2x plus y equals negative 5. Okay, apply a 1 there. Okay, plus negative. Okay, you can't have the negative multiplier on the y, so that's a switch the signs. So negative, positive, positive. So add your 4x, and you make a 0x and add 4x there. So 1 times y, then we put x, 0 plus 4 is 4, plus 1. Divide all these by 1. So 4x plus 1. So you got your m, you got your b. Okay. Slope y at So slope is 4 over 1. Y-intercept's positive 1. Forward 1, up 4. Okay. Okay, then the other one, apply 1 there. Okay, we don't switch there because the y is already positive. Positive 1 times y. So you add your 2x, make a 0x and add 2x there. So we got 1 times y, so I put x, 0 plus 2 is 2, plus the negative 5. Then I divide by 1, equal to 2x plus negative 5, mb. Okay. Slope y-ant, so the slope is 2 over 1, negative 5 is your y-intercept. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then forward 2, or yeah, forward 1, up 2. They cross down there, okay. Kind of, okay. Okay, they would cross down here, okay. They would cross. Again, don't write no solution. You can see that, okay. Negative 1, negative 2. Then down negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7, negative 8. So negative 2, negative 8. At least close to that, okay.